Hi guys, how's it going? Um, Today's plan is back. Little back day. So that'll be nice. It's spring break right now, and I didn't have work today, so I've just been kind of relaxing, just hanging around. I tried what's it called? Gorilla Mind, the blue raspberry flavor energy drink. I am not a fan. If you like it, that's up to you. I thought it was kind of gross. Would not drink again. But I guess it just depends on how good the pump is. If the pump is crazy, maybe I'll push through the gross and the vomit, um, and just deal with it and drink it all up. Anyway, um, I don't really have comments to go off of. If you do watch this, drop a comment down below with questions you want answered or anything. Just let me know. I'm not an expert, but I will do my best to answer your questions. And while we're on the topic, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Just kidding. No, you can if you want. This is just like documentation for me. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to figure out how to make YouTube videos and edit and stuff. But I was really tempted to go to the fancy gym today. And you guys don't even know what I'm talking about when I say that. My town got a brand new gym that's like bodybuilding focused. All new, like Atlantis and like Prime machines. Oh, it's so nice. I love it so much, but it's expensive. Excuse me. I apologize. I am so sorry. Anyway, I've gone and hit legs there a couple of times. I've never hit any other muscle group. So I think my next workout there will have to be like chest or back or something. Just to check out the machines. I'll post a video of the workout on my TikTok as well. Just a short form. I'm still trying to figure out this long form stuff. It's kind of interesting, kind of fun to figure out, But no, we are getting lean. And I said that yesterday, but sometimes when you're just in the bathroom, next thing you know, you've got your shirt off and you've been critiquing yourself for like 30 minutes. I do look leaner, but I don't know, I could be bigger. The body dysmorphia is crazy. Sometimes I look at myself and I look like I did in high school. And if you don't know what I looked like in high school, think of like a really scrawny, lanky guy. I played soccer and I probably didn't eat enough for how many calories I was burning. So I was very skinny, except my legs. My legs were big. My legs are still pretty decent sized, but no, I was a skinny little dude. I could see my abs, but not from being big, just from being a skinny little guy. You can see all my ribs. My chest went in. That actually was a big reason why I started going to the gym. I think it was my freshman year. We were playing soccer. I played for the high school, and one of the coaches looked at me because I had my shirt off because it was hot. Where I live, it gets really hot in the summers, but the coach looked at me. He's like, "Wow, you have like a really concave chest." I was so self-conscious about it, and he mentioned it. Like, obviously he didn't know, and it's no fault to him. Like, I really liked him, but He looked at me. He was like, "Yeah, your chest is like concave," and that really was like the snap for me. I started to go to the gym after that, but not as religiously as I go now. But no, now I don't have a concave chest, so that guy can eat it. Not really. He was a super nice guy. That just goes to show that you need to be careful what you say to others because you have no idea how they feel, what they think of themselves. You got to be kind. You got to be kind to everyone. Love your neighbors. That kind of thing, you know? Um yeah, so just the plan is get a crazy back pump. Get a crazy back pump, do some posing, do a post lift chat. Um, maybe in the car, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe I'll chat while I'm posing, and then we'll have another chat while I'm driving back home. Only only the future me will know. But the plan, workout wise, is probably we'll do a pull down, we'll do a row, do probably another form of pull down and another form of row, and then we'll do some back extensions. I herniated a disc last year, and ever since the recovery has been so slow. I re-injure it a lot, but I found that as I strengthen those erector muscles, um, it's less and less likely for me to re-injure myself. So I just got to keep at it. Um, yeah, back extension probably a finisher. That's what it's sounding like. Um, yeah, okay. Well, I am about to pull up to my gym. So the next time you see me, I'll be in the gym, hitting a pull down, getting a sick pump, and we'll go from there. We will see how we look. Bye. What is up, guys? Just finished back. Um, I was gonna get a couple more clips of just some workouts, but there were lots of people in there. I didn't want them to feel awkward. So I really only had 2 clips of exercises, but that was a good workout. Forearms are pumped. Um, I guess we'll just have to see what what the pump says. Ugh, it is a sweaty one. Ugh. That looks freaky. We'll do a back double by. Oh, a little lightheaded.
Okay. Get ready for it. 1 second. Ready? 3.
Yeah, pretty solid workout. I will see you guys in the car. Yeah, I decided. We're doing another little chat. See ya. All right. Back day is complete. Hopefully I look pretty freaky in those videos. Here's what needs to happen. My gym just needs a posing room. That's what it really comes down to. Because either I have to go in the yoga room, which is always busy, the locker room, which is awkward because people are pooping in there. They don't want to hear me talking to my phone. Or I go to the circuit room, but there are always people in there. And I feel awkward when I'm trying to record and there's people in the room that I'm trying to record in. If there was just a posing specific room, all of my fears would go away. All of my anxieties would cease. But what are you going to do? The fancy gym has one, and let me tell you, it's the most immaculate, perfect, beautiful thing I've ever seen in the modern world. But it's too expensive to go every time. So I guess I'll just have to make do. Anyway, pretty solid pump. My lats are coming in pretty nice. Starting to see some separation back there. See the different kinds of muscles, that kind of stuff. The plan now, go home, find something to eat. I need some food. All I've eaten today was 2 dinner rolls just so I could have some carbs in me so I could go work out and drink my energy drink and not get sick. So I gotta find some food and then I'm just gonna game. I've been playing Rocket League lately. If you've seen my other videos. Um, and little spoiler alert, we hit plat. We hit plat yesterday. Not yesterday. Sunday. Sunday. It was off recording just because I had just recorded. Literally 2 games later, I hit plat. So that is awesome. I think today is the last day of the season. So I'm just gonna win as many as I can and hopefully we get up there. But yeah, pretty solid day. What else? What else? This one will probably be my longest gym one just because I've got the pre-car talk, pre-lift car talk, and then the post-lift car talk. We're looking at maybe a 20-minute video. That's awesome. That's probably one of my longest videos on my channel. So that's exciting, that's cool, and that's awesome. I've got a new tripod on the way. It's got one of the like MagSafe things for my phone, so hopefully it'll work better. And it's got a thing at the bottom, so if I touch it on the ground, the legs pop out. So that's cool. Um, got some more Gymshark on the way. Got some controlled insanity on the way. Went a little bit crazy on the credit card, but that's okay. That's okay. We live and we learn. Money comes back. But yeah, pretty solid look. I got my major changed in college. I am now a pre-pharmacy student rather than biomedical sciences. So pretty much what that did is it cut out a bunch of my biology classes. So really all I have left is like microbiology, human physiology, OChem 1 and 2, and calculus, pretty much. And then I'm done. Then I am done and I can go to pharmacy school, which is crazy. Like, if everything goes to plan, I have 1 full year left of college. And I'm off to bigger and better things. But don't worry, I will still try and make content. I'm not planning on stopping going to the gym. That's for sure. That's honestly one of my biggest fears is um gaining a lot of weight and being larger. I have made it my life's goal to just be in shape my whole life. So we are we are living up to that goal right now. Um, and another big dream of mine is to compete. I think that would be awesome. I I always said once I'm like 205, totally lean, then I would compete. But I think it just depends on my frame because I'm 6'1" and I weighed in at 218 today, and I'm not super lean. So it just depends. I gotta see what it's looking like. But no, I don't even care if I win whatever competition I try to do. As long as I go and I compete and I do my best, I think that is more than enough. And just have a freaky look. I just want to look freaky up on stage. Um, I think I think that would just be awesome. But yeah, so that's like future plans. Um, Another plan is I'm gonna get married next year. Like a year from today is the date that we've decided. We're not engaged yet. That's coming later this year. Um, I don't think she watches my videos, which is fine. But makes it so I can say whatever I want. She'll never even know. But no, I'm gonna propose sometime later this year, and then we'll get married in March of next year. So that'll be awesome. I'm saving up for a ring right now. Got some awesome progress on that. But yeah, that's about pretty much my whole life summed up in this one video. So I really appreciate you guys watching. You guys are awesome. Um, I'll say it again just because I am making content on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment what you thought of the video. Give me any tips, any advice you can is much appreciated. You guys are awesome. I think I have like 11 subscribers now, so that is awesome. Um, no, I appreciate all of you, and I hope you enjoy the content. So I will see you in my Rocket League video later today. Thank you very much. You're awesome. Goodbye.